this is Kurt Moreland, Associate Publisher with Incident Prevention. We're back at Greenlee in Rockford, Illinois. I've got Ryan down here in a confined space. Ryan, what are we looking at down here?
So we're looking at 3 4-at primaries. Basically, we've replicated what it would be from a primary 3-phase cable system running through this piece of conduit. And in this situation, all across America, they're taking out old cable, they're reconductoring it with new cable. They need a higher capacity of energy to move forward with it, or it's made out of hazardous materials such as lead. Okay. So they're pulling those cables out. And one of the things that we want to do is that when we go through a primary cable system like this, and when we start to cut it out, we want to make sure that we get the right one, and we want to make sure that this is de-energized. So a common term for what this has been in the past would be spiking. Trying if this cable happened to be live after we checked our drawings and we opened the circuit, if was a chance that this was the wrong cable, this is the last line of defense. And the last line of defense, we don't want to be anywhere near it. Right. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the first Gator remote control, and you're going to power through this 3-phase primary 4-aught system down here. But the first thing we got to do is we got to make sure that this thing is paired. So what I need you to do is I need you to tap one of those buttons on the top of the remote. Just push it backwards.
Just tap it. So we're doing like a Bluetooth connection.
Absolutely. So it's like a rocker switch. There you go. So what's happening down here is the tool is going to start to ask me.
I see a blinking blue light.
Absolutely.
It's pairing.
It's starting to. So this tool is asking me if I want to pair with you. And so you're going to see that blinking blue light went away, and now you're paired up. So this tool is active. It is ready to go through this termination, but I got to get out of here.
You do, yeah.
Because I can't be anywhere around it if this is the wrong cable.
Right, because in a confined space, all the energy would create like an explosion.
Oh, it'd be a massive explosion.
Okay,
so
well,
you don't want to be anywhere near it.
You want an arm out? Or?
I'm going to jump out this way, and I'm going to let you double tap it forward and take it away.
All right, I'm going to wait till you get out first, though.
All right.
It's always safety.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here we go. And it's going to cut through. Looks like you got, what, 4 pieces of cable on there?
3 of them. And really, you're not going to be able to see this when it's happening. So you're going to be seeing what's happening on the remote. And that green light is telling you that the blade is moving.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at the remote control. Do you have a solid green light?
I do.
That means that the blade has moved into its end position and you have actually severed that cable.
Wow.
The great thing about this, though, is you can back it up as well. So go ahead and back it up. Just hold it down backwards. Yep.
Back there? Okay.
So there you go. Now, in no way, shape, or form do you need to touch that tool to get it off the cable.
Okay.
Which is you do not want to access that cable at all. You want to make sure that that blade is fully out of the position. The other great thing about this is after you disassemble it, you can turn this tool into a handheld tool. So you can go through the phase of demolition, you could say. So cutting that cable out of there and cutting it into small parts and getting it out of the manhole. One of the things that we think we did right is we took our time with this project and we really put it out into the field for those standards and methods writers to really critique our product and tell us what we need to do next. So a lot of the functionality, like the double tap forward, that was one of the things that they asked us to do from a safety perspective, to make sure that nobody accidentally turned this on.
Right.
So it had to be very deliberate as you were going through it to get it to actually actuate.
Okay.
As you witnessed.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for the demonstration.